Personal growth. What does that even mean to all of you? I would love your comments on this. For me, personal growth is like a stool that has a number of legs. So I consider meditation is part of my personal growth. I consider listening to podcasts of other amazing teachers and spiritual leaders and gurus, all part of my personal development. I consider my meditation practice, albeit that it's spiritual, it's part of my personal growth. And so it's super important to me. It's probably one of my absolute highest values. If you want to have more agency in life, it's important that every day, I think of it this way, you're either getting stronger or you're getting weaker. And by not choosing to learn anything new, by choosing to just stay with the same old habits and blame the world and blame everybody else and keep going down the same rabbit holes, that's really not going to be helpful to you. The key is to have curiosity and look for the deeper meaning in things, to find teachers and books and podcasts and all kinds of interesting ideas that you can look at that help you expand your horizons. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to let go of all of your ideas and principles and ideologies and religion. That might only make them firmer. It might confirm all the things you've always believed. I, however, find that having an elastic kind of boundary around me, so that yes, my moral compass is set. There are things that I believe in this life cause me to feel good about myself and the world around me, and then there's things that don't. So I stay within the parameters of things that resonate with my heart, that I feel are good for me and good for everybody, not just good for me. So that's kind of one of the little moral compass barometer type things that I use. But we all have to find our own. And in this world, as much as we might not like to believe it, we are all connected to each other, one way or another. And so when we get into divided, polarizing discussions, right, wrong, good, bad, evil, these kinds of things, we create a lot of pain and suffering in the world. It would be great if we could all learn to understand that different people have different perspectives based on their age, their sex, their religion, the way that they were raised, their psychology, the time in life that they were born. There are so many things that influence who we are. And the beautiful thing is we get to keep growing and changing and moving and accommodating and becoming better versions of ourselves. So iterating new versions of ourselves, upgraded versions where we become more loving, more inclusive. We do a better job of setting boundaries and not judging other people, of being kind, and of thinking about the things that we're going to say and do before we say and do them, to kind of manage our expectations and the expectations of other people. All of this, to me, is in the basket of personal growth. It's about learning to really maximize and potentiate who you are and who you were designed to be. And it's also designed to help you stop having or getting suboptimal outcomes in your life, whether it be in love, relationship, work. There's a plethora of ways this shows up. So the more you define yourself and the stronger you become in terms of your willingness to keep learning and growing, the better off, in my opinion, the world will be. I would love your comments about this, about the way that you used to be and something that came along that helped you change that, ways that you've learned that no longer serve you and you've put something else in its place. So put a little love in the comments, or put a comment in the comments. If there's something you'd like me to talk about, let me know. All right. Take care, everybody. Lots of love.